Hello 9th class, how are you? Hope you all are doing good. I'm your math teacher. My name is Mandeep Kaur. Today we'll do our topic polynomial, the next topic of this, the exercise 2.1. If you remember, in the previous video, we have learned the basic concept of polynomial. Now with the help of these, we have to solve this exercise. Let's start this exercise. We have the first question of this exercise. Which of the following expressions are polynomial in one variable and which are not? State your reason for your answer. How we have to do this question, students? First of all, you have to recall your definition of polynomial. Like here, if you remember, I had told you what is polynomial. A polynomial is combination of terms where we have variables and constant, and the power of, we can say, any variable, it should not be negative or in a fraction. It should be only whole number. If it is a whole number, then we can say it is a polynomial, otherwise it is not. Main thing is the degree. Degree we have to check. If it is a whole number, then it is a polynomial, otherwise it is not. And one variable means, students, there should be only one alphabet. Either it should be X, either it should be Y, or any other. If it is 1, then we'll say it is a one variable polynomial, otherwise it is not. So how we have to do? First sum of this exercise is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. If you can check in this, the degree of this polynomial, student, or I can say power of the variable, here it is 2, here nothing, that means 1. So the both are whole number. We know 1 and 2 are whole number. So we can write it is a polynomial. And the second question is that they told it is in a one variable. We'll say yes, it is in a one variable. Why? Because in the whole polynomial we used only x. So we'll write it is a polynomial in one variable. One variable. Now I have taken third part of it. Second is similar to first. Third part, in this part, if you can check, student, it is written 3 under root t plus t into under root 2. Here they used variable as t. In the first term, if you can see here, the t has under root, and we know under root means the power is in the fraction 1 over 2. So fraction means it is not a whole number. So we can say it is not a polynomial. So we'll write as power of variable is not a whole number. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. Therefore, it is not a polynomial. And the third part, student, in this, we have to write like this. And one more example I have taken here. In this, what we have? X power 10, y power 3, plus t power 50. If you can see the powers of all variables, these all are whole number. So we can say it is a polynomial, but it is not in a one variable. Why? Because here they used x also, y also, and t also. So we'll write it is a polynomial in three variables. These are x, y, and t. Here also, if you want to mention, you can mention here that variable x. or if you want to write simply, you can write simply also. Now we'll move to the second question. The second question is, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. If you remember, in the last video, we have learned that how to find the coefficient. For this, we have to check that what is the constant with it, or I told you in the simple word, you have to skip that variable. By skipping that, what left in that term, that is our coefficient. Like here in the first part, if you can check, it is 2 plus x square plus x. We have to find the coefficient of x square. So we will see the term x square. In this, if you can see here, nothing is with this. Nothing is there, means only 1 is here. So we'll write coefficient of x square is equal to 1. In the same, here third part. In this it is pi over 2x square plus x. In this, student, if you can check, x square coefficient will come pi over 2. So we'll write coefficient of x square is equal to pi over 2. One more example, the fourth part I took for you. In this, if you can see, student, it is under root 2 x minus 1. And if you can check in this, we not have a term of x square. If term is not there, it means there is no mean of coefficient. So for such kind of question, we'll write the coefficient of it as 0. So what we'll write? We'll write coefficient of x square is 0. Hope it is clear. Now we'll move to the next question, that is third question. They told, give one example each of binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. In this, student, answer may be different for everyone, because we have to write any example from our side, so it may vary. So I have taken here examples, but before this I want to make clear about binomial and monomial. It is also the type of polynomial, students, but it is based on term. If it has, I can say polynomial has only one term, single term, that is called monomial. If it has two terms, like here, two terms, it is called binomial. If it has three terms, like here it is written, then it is trinomial. So we have to just write binomial with the degree 35. So I have written 3x power 35 minus 4, two terms, and the degree is 35. After this, student, we have to write any monomial with the degree 100. So I have written under 2y power 100. Here answer may be different for everyone. So no need to bother for this. Now if I can tell you for the next question, in the fourth question, students, we have to write the degree of the polynomial. In the degree, we know what we have to check. We have to check the highest power of the variable. So here, if you can check 5x power 3 plus 4x square plus 7x. Variable is x. What is the highest power of it? Here we have 1 power, here we have a 2, and here we have a 3. So the 3 is the highest power of it. So we'll write the degree of, or simply degree of polynomial is equal to 3. This will be our answer. In the same way, you have to do other parts. It's very easy. With the highest power of the variable, you can find your degree. After this, student, we have the last question of this exercise. in this question they ask that you have to identify which is quadratic, which is cubic, and which is linear. These are also type of polynomial, but these are based on degree of the polynomial. And we know if we have degree of any polynomial 1, then it is called linear polynomial. If the degree of any polynomial is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. And if it is degree is 3, then it is called cubic polynomial. So I have taken the first part of it. It is x square plus x. And if you can check in this, the degree of this is 2. So we'll write it as quadratic polynomial. And then for the second, the degree of, or I can say the highest power of variable is 3. Then it is called cubic. And in the fourth part, it is 1 plus x. X power nothing means 1 is there. So it is called linear polynomial. Hope this exercise is clear to you. If you have still any doubt, students, you can ask me in the comment section, and must share and like this video. Thank you for watching.